Zell Boy Army, welcome to another video on the channel. Mayday, Mayday, there is a Prime Icon upgrade pack. In this video, I'm going to discuss whether or not you should do the Prime Icon upgrade. We're going to discuss about the value of it, look at some of the potential cards you can pack, obviously all the Prime Icons, and see based on the cost of the pack, is it going to be worth doing? So I'm going to try help you guys with that. We'll have a quick look at the team of the week that got released today as well. But this video is mostly going to be looking at the main content that got released today, the Prime Icon upgrade, and whether it is going to be good value or not. Okay, so we have a Prime Icon upgrade. We're going to look at the team of the week first quickly before we get into that. So you go to squad battles. So on the bench, pretty much nothing to care about. It's too slow, too slow, too slow. Zelonius, not an awful card as an impact sub. Fabian too slow, Benega too slow. Pogba, pretty good. It's a shame he's not a central card. If he'd have been a central card, he could have been pretty tasty. It's a decent Pogba now. This Pogba's getting to the point he's pretty usable. I just wish he was central. It's going to be a bit hard to fit him in. Saint Maximin, he's going to be expensive and he is going to be very good. He's at the point now where you can put a Deadeye on him and it's a very good card. This Saint Maximin's going to be fun to use. He is the best player in this team of the week. Lacazette, still too slow. Pulisic, okay, nothing special. A few okay cards. This is honestly better than the average team of the week. But yeah, nothing too special, but that's team of the week for you. Now, let's look at the icon pack. We have, where is it? Can you get it here? No, you have to literally go to all the way. Why do they stick it here to find? So, Prime Icon Pack, it is repeatable. The market has crashed quite significantly in the last few weeks with everyone waiting for team of the season. This pack has 3 teams. You were looking at an 83, an 85, and 86 for team of the week. Team of the weeks are probably going to rise. So if you're someone who's got a lot of team of the week saved up, then you probably at this point want to start selling your team of the weeks unless you want to do these. At this point, there's going to be a lot of money you can make if you've been holding on to fodder and team of the weeks, I would say. I think this is probably going to cost 400 to 500k, depending on how much fodder rises. So it then also depends on what's actually available in the Prime Icons, what's the cost are, and we'll have a look at all the icons and see how many of them are actually going to be usable and probably going to be worth it if you do the pack. What I would say with this, would you rather risk it and go for one of these and potential of a top tier icon? More likely you're going to get one of the bad ones. The odds of getting Prime R9 or Prime Inzaghi is obviously quite drastic. There's probably a 0.001% chance of Prime R9. There's probably a 2-3% chance of Inzaghi, because Inzaghi is going to be one of the ones with the highest odds out of all the Prime icons. If you have a lot of fodder, then you might want to do a few of these. Or you might want to save it for guaranteed SBCs like the Saul that comes out, or more icon SBCs. It's a risk. We're getting a lot of pretty good moment icons for like 1 to 1.5 mil. Nedved, Ballack, cards like that. That's over double the price of this, but it's a guaranteed very good icon that you can use the rest of the year. There's a good chance when you do this, you're going to get stuck with something that you're not going to use. Let's look at some of the Prime icons then. So I'm going to count, using this, how many of these are actually good enough at this point of the game to be worth it, in my opinion. It's obviously going to be opinion at this point, but we're going to go through it. Pele, Diego, Maradona, Zinedine Zidane, R9, Dino, Cruyff. Yes. If you get any of those, it is a huge dub. That's 6. Lev Yashin, no, I wouldn't be happy with that. Maldini, Garincha, Puskas, yes. 9. Baggio, no, he's worth less than the pack. Henry, yes. That's 10. Baresi, no. Honestly, Carlos Alberto, I would not be massively happy about. It'd be okay, but I wouldn't be too happy. We'll put him as a win, but it's whatever. 11, Van Basten, no. Hullet, definitely yes. 12, Best, yes. Mateus, yes. Eusebio, Cantona, yes. That's 15. Xavi, slightly more on the pack. Not great in this game. No. Giggs, Zane, Nesta, Cannavaro, Rivaldo, Stoichkov. Honestly, I wouldn't be happy about any of those. I wouldn't be too upset if I didn't got Figo. I'm going to put him. So that's 16. We're at 16. And bear in mind, these are the top rated icons. Butragueno, yes, that's 17. And we're struggling now to get many icons worth more in the pack. Dalglish, Eto, yep, 19. Desa, yep, 20. I'm not putting Ballack on there. You could get his moments guaranteed. Kaka, I'll put him as a yes, that's 20. Vieira, definite yes, that's 21. Carlos, I wouldn't be that bothered. There's way better left backs who are a lot cheaper. Torres, just about. Yes, so 22. Sen, I'd say, yep, that's 23. Rio, yep, 24. Okay, so we've gone through all the prime icons, and I think there's 101 prime icons. I think it was the 100 club, and then Beckham brought us to 101. So out of 101 icons, just under 1/4 of them, I would say, are an actual like good pull. And you do have to bear in mind, if you've already got really good centre backs, let's say you maybe done Zambrotta's moments SBC, and you've got Bender playing at centre back, then you instantly can get rid of the other centre backs because they're not a good win for you because you've already got players in that position. A lot of people are going to have enough fodder and coins to do these SBCs, probably already have very good teams. So we go from 24 cards that might be a win to maybe 10. Maybe only these very, very top tier ones. And when I say that 24 out of 101 of these are worth more than the pack and a good card to get, you also have to bear in mind the odds of getting those 24 are probably a lot less than it would be to get the bottom 24. The odds of packing any of these guys around here are so much less than packing Gattuso, Nakata, Ian Wright, John Barnes, these cards, that we're probably looking at maybe like a 5% chance of getting a big win from this pack. Honestly, I don't think this is a very good SBC to do. It's one of these, you can't win the lottery without buying a ticket. But I reckon there's going to be a lot of content creators going to be full sending these packs, opening a lot of them. And you're going to see a lot of disappointment. At the very least, if I was you, I would watch some pack openings, watch some Twitch streams, see people opening these packs, and see what they get. I think there's going to be a lot of disappointment. You're probably generally better saving your fodder and putting it into a guaranteed SPC that you know you can trust and you know what you're getting. You might get something out of one of these, but honestly, the odds are against it. Less than a quarter of them, I would even say, are big wins to get. There's probably about 30 that are worth more than the pack itself, and some of them I don't think are actually better than what you'd get anyway. So for me, I wouldn't do the SBC. If you've got a load of fodder and you've been waiting for it, then yeah, maybe go for it. If it had been a prime / moments pack, I'd have probably said it is a decent risk because there's a lot more moments icons that are usable. Someone like Clivert's moments is suddenly a lot more usable than his prime. There's not many moments icons that you could have packed that just are useless. Whereas out of the prime ones, I'd say at least a third of the prime icons are nearly pretty much useless. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going to do the prime icon pack. Appreciate your support as always. Keep it spicy.